Gen Con, and we're going to go over Imhotep. It is the newest, biggest game from Kosmos Games, and it's been a great success for us so far. So, to start off, in this game, you're going to want points, and the way you get points is by a few actions. You have a limited action selection, 3 actions. You get to choose one of them you get to do on your turn. So it's very quick, it's very limited indirect conflict. You can affect the other players, but you're for the most part kind of playing with each other. It's not cooperative. So your first option is you take stones from the quarry, you put them on your sled. Once you have them on your sled, you can put them on a boat. Once you have them on a boat, you can sail them to a destination. Once you get to a destination, you're going to get points. Points are going to be either immediate, at the end of the round, or at the end of the game. And you can also get cards. And those cards are going to help you kind of break rules a little bit. They'll give you 2 actions instead of 1. There's also a little set collection. If you get a bunch of those cards, then you're going to get more points at the end of the game. It's the scoreboard. And everyone's going to have 1 stone from their quarry as the score tracker. These are the boats. The boats that get put out at the beginning of each round are going to change based on the round counting tiles, because there are 6 rounds. There are 6. It starts with 7, so there's variation there. You take 1 out every game. These are the features that you can sail your boats to. We have the market, which gives you the option of picking up cards. These cards are either end-of-game bonuses, immediate actions, set collection, or there's a blue card, like this one. The blue card's going to let you do, it's going to let you break some of those rules. The pyramid is going to build up from top down, left to right. You have to go in that order. You have to take those cubes off the boat in the order that they are on the boat. And they're going to score points immediately based on the number that you put your cube into the pyramid. And you have a 2nd level with points and a 3rd level with points. We have the temple. Cubes are going to continue to stack from left to right and then back on top left to right. And they score points based on what you can see from up above. So right now, brown's going to score 2 points, gray and white are going to score 1. Black is not going to score at all because he's been covered up. And there's another side to all of these boards also, but they're pretty much similar, just variations. The burial chamber, you're going to get points for all the cubes that are of your color that are touching, and you get exponential points. So 1's worth 1, 2's worth 3, 3's 6. So if you can get a whole bunch of your cubes to line up, you're going to make more points. That's where placing your cubes on the boat in the right position and getting that boat to the right destination are key. Then you have obelisk, person who stacks the most, tallest obelisk, 15 points at the end of a game that usually ends around 40 points, so or 50 points. That's a big swing. 2nd place is 10, 5, and 1. And of course, there's scoring on all of the cards telling you how many players and how many points. It's really the heart of this game is that you're going to try and plan where you want your pieces on the board. But unfortunately, you don't have the final say every time. Because if someone else sails your ship, then it might go somewhere you didn't want it to go. You don't get the points you want, but you're always going to get some points. So, indirect conflict, but it's still very interactive because your cubes are going to be on the same boat as someone else's cubes. And that's pretty much it. It's a 30-minute game. You can teach it in 5 minutes. Once you've played through a little bit, you can throw away the manual. It's so easy, so intuitive. It just feels natural. It's a great game, and it plays so well. It's exciting. It's fun. It starts quick, and it ends even quicker.